On this week's episode of Theme Park Talk, Disneyland evicts the princesses. It's true. They're out. Welcome to Theme Park Talk. My name is Josh Quillen. Let's start off with news. The first bit of news is that Disneyland has announced that an all-new show is coming to the Fantasyland Theater. The theater is currently the house of the Princess Fantasy Faire, but the Princess Fantasy Faire will be moving to its new location when construction is completed, in front and to the left of Sleeping Beauty's castle, where the Carnation Plaza once stood. Until that area's construction is completed, however, the princesses will be moving temporarily to the elevated area across from It's a Small World. The princesses moved to their new temporary location on August 13th. California's Great America is getting an all-new coaster. Not a whole lot is known about this all-new coaster just yet, except that it's going to be a wooden coaster. More details will emerge shortly on August 29th. Superman Ultimate Flight at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom, their all-new coaster that just opened a few weeks ago, has been shut down and continues to be shut down due to OSHA, who's investigating why the coaster has stalled at the top of the ride, which is located 15 stories above the ground. It's really, really high. Like really high. Like Cheech and Chong high. Really, really high. The last bit of news we have brings us back to Disneyland, who once again has no love for the princesses, but has lots of love for pirates, as long as it's temporary love. Disneyland has announced that on September 1st, the Pirates League will be making its way to the West Coast. The Pirates League will be located in New Orleans Square, inside the Court of Angels. The league is, as of right now, only making a temporary visit, as they are only slated through the fall. If you are unaware of what the Pirates League is, it's basically Bippity Boppity Boutique, but instead of princesses, it's pirates. So you can go and get yourself made up to look like a pirate. Or you can just not shave and shower for like a week and then job done. Anyway, that's the way I see it. Moving on to some haunt news. Ooh. Adding to the Tricksters that we mentioned on last week's episode, Knott's Scary Farm has added the cat and the vamp to the band of tricksters that the Green Witch is bringing to haunt this year. So I was wrong on all accounts, because I want my ghost. My ghost needs to be there. I want a guy in a sheet holding chains running around going, ooh, ooh. That's what I want. At Knott's Scary Farm this year, you will actually be able to trick or treat, at least while you're waiting in line for the maze trick or treat, because that makes sense. For only $10, you will get a reusable trick or treat bag, one of 5 different trickster masks, and a sack full of 40th Haunt collectibles. Now, you do not, however, have to pay to gain entrance into the maze, just if you want to trick or treat, apparently. So that's pretty cool. You can actually trick or treat at Knott's Scary Farm this year. Universal Studios Hollywood has confirmed that La Llorona will be returning to Halloween Horror Nights this year. But this year, it will feature all new rooms, as well as all new effects. And that's pretty cool. La Llorona was one of the most popular mazes from last year, so it's cool that it's returning. But there were people who were really, really pissed off when Rob Zombie's maze returned, because they wanted new mazes every year. So we'll see what everyone thinks of that another maze is returning when they put up such a stink that Rob Zombie's maze returned. Anyway, guess we'll find out. The last bit of haunt news we have is that the haunt dates for Universal Studios Hollywood's Halloween Horror Nights have been released and are as follows: September 21st, 22nd, 28th, and 29th, as well as October 5th, 6th, 7th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, and 31st. That's a lot of days. So you should really be able to get to one of those days. And if you do, email us at contact@themeparktalk.com and let us know how it was, because we want to know. That's right, we do. Investigating your lives, like Google. Well, it's finally here. Friends of the Magic is upon us. And if it's August 3rd, 4th, or 5th, make sure you check out Twitter and search for the hashtag FOTM2012 for news, photos, and videos, all from Friends of the Magic. Now, if you were not able to make it out to Friends of the Magic this year, don't worry. Make sure you check out friendsofthemagic.com for news and updates about upcoming Friends of the Magic meets. Now, make sure you check out our website to see who our theme park hunt 2012 winners were and what prizes that we gave them on Friday, August 3rd. Well, that'll do it for this week's episode of Theme Park Talk. I'd like to thank you for watching. Once again, my name is Josh Quillen. Now make sure you check out our website at themeparktalk.com. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and make sure you subscribe here in YouTube and in iTunes. And once again, if you have any questions or comments about the show, please send us an email to contact@themeparktalk.com. Once again, we will see you next Friday with more theme park news, reviews, rumors, tips, tricks, and more.